Hello, it's Nikisha Handy again with To Inspire Peace. It is Happy Mindful Meditation Monday again. It's been a week, and I really hope that some of the tips that I've been giving really help with finding your breath and meditating and letting the thoughts go, and that you found some peace and some calmness and hopefully some clarity in your meditation practices. So today, this is our intention. We are getting back from the holidays. We're getting back, to the hustle and bustle and regulating our work schedules and getting back to, what it's harvest season. So we are basically in a mode where we are reaping what we sow. So we want to get our thoughts right because our thoughts actually manifest our reality. So I need help with this, and so this is the reason why I definitely use this as a really good intention of focused meditation to get my mind right, because our minds can go to weird places sometimes, and so sometimes we need to find a way to bring it back. So I'm just going to go based on affirmations, and hopefully these affirmations will be something that you can borrow and that will help you, that will inspire you. Okay? So first, we want to find our breath. So we're going to do a count of 4. I want you to breathe in. And when we're breathing in, we're going to breathe in growth. We're going to breathe in life and peace and love and blessings, numerous blessings, all of the things that we want to manifest into our lives. We're going to breathe all of that in. And then we're going to exhale on a count of 4. We're going to breathe out all those things that don't mean as good, all of the negativity, all of the doubt, all of the worry, all of the stress. We're going to build resilience through our breath. So let's get started, okay? A lot of times it's very helpful if you close your eyes while you're breathing so that you can just blank out everything that's going on and that you can just concentrate on exactly what it is that you're doing. So, breaths on 4, breathe in. Breathing in love and peace. Take it all in, all that good energy. Breathe it in. Breathe out. Breathe out all that worry and all that stress and all those negative thoughts, all those things that you think are going on. Breathe in on the count of 4. Think of what you want to receive this year. What are you working on? What are you putting your energy into? It matters. Where you put your thoughts, it matters. And breathe out. And just really just slowing the breath can do so much for you. Whenever you slow the breath, it automatically brings a moment of peace. It automatically calms and relaxes you. That's what I love about the breath. So simple. You can do it anywhere you are. You're in line at the grocery store. You're taking too long. I'm losing my patience. I breathe. And then I breathe out all that I may be feeling that may be negative. Everything in due time. Everything happens when it needs to. Okay, now we're going to go through our thoughts. Let's clear our minds and put some positive thoughts in there. When we clear our minds of the negative thoughts, we need to have something to replace it with. So breathe in, counts of 4. Breathe in all that beautiful air and then breathe out. And from the very breath, you can heal yourself. If you concentrate on certain things that are going on. I had a stomach ache the other day, and I laid in the bed and I just connected to my breath, and my stomach ache went away without me having to do anything. But that's what I focused on. I set my intention, said, you know what, stomach ache is not going to keep me in the bed. I got things to do. So I connected to my breath, and then within about 5 or 10 minutes I was up and at 'em again. Set your intention. You have the ability. You do. So back to our affirmations. Let's clear our minds. All of our thoughts, they become bubbles. They're not able to stick with us longer than 3 seconds. You count to 3, let it go. Okay? So now I am thinking thoughts that are filled with positivity. I am now committed to taking full responsibility of all my thoughts, because thoughts become actions, and actions become experiences. And I have the power to change all of those just by me changing my thoughts. And how I react to whatever those actions happen because of my thoughts, that's also my responsibility. So I choose to feel good whatever the circumstances. I choose to look at all of this positively and know that at the end, it's all working to the greater good. It's all going to work itself out. But I'm going to help it along because I'm going to change my thoughts and manifest wonderful things in my world. I'm willing to create new habits that support my personal growth. I don't really believe in resolutions, but what I do believe in is lifestyle change. And that's what I had to make a decision to do, is just to change my lifestyle, change the way that I was living, change my mind, change my thoughts, change everything, to change my life. It starts there. So then you create new habits. Got old habits, you have bad habits, create a replacement behavior. Make yourself some new thoughts. And then that supports your personal growth. What are some things that you're strong in that you could get stronger in? What are some things that you're weak in that you could make better? And then be willing to accept the things that you cannot change. I know that that's the biggest thing with me. We're still breathing. That's definitely the biggest thing for me, is accepting the things that I can't change and allowing the strength and courage within me to be okay with that. Don't be a control freak. Take things as they come. And if you can't change them, let it go. And focus on the things that you can change. I am blessed beyond belief with the many things, so many things to be grateful for. Let's think about the very amazing blessings, all the amazing blessings that we have. We have shelter. We have food. Let's talk about this body. We got this brain. We got our heart that's beating the blood through our bodies. We've got this resilient skin that takes all the pressure that we put on it. We have our limbs, we have our muscles, we have our organs. And somehow they all work together to make us who we are and to allow us to do what we do. Use that to help somebody today. Use that to be of service today. Don't put stress and strain on it. Just appreciate it and keep it moving. Use it for the good. Use it for the good of yourself first, and then use it for the good of others, and appreciate it. Be grateful for it. Always remember that you're a part of something bigger than yourself. You're here, but what is it that you're here to do? And choose to show up in your life and appreciate the opportunity that you've been given. Life does seem hard a lot of times, and even whenever you have discovered your purpose, there's so much to do to prepare for it. There's so much to do to stay in it. There's so many people to touch and be in relationship with, and to make those contacts. But understand that you're here for something much bigger than yourself. You're such a gift to the earth. So show up in your life. Show up. Show up and do what it is that you're meant to do on this earth. Thank you for being here. I'm grateful for your life. Thank you for supporting me. I'm grateful. It confirms that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Thank you. And whatever you experience in life, flow with it. It makes it a lot more interesting when you just flow with it. When you resist things that are happening within your world, it tends to get worse. When you flow with it, you come out with new experiences. You're flexible to changes that are happening in your life. And the more accepting that you are to change, the more that it makes it easier to live. Because there's going to be changes all throughout our lives. So the more flexible we are, the more that energy will flow. And you can flow with it because it's just showing you the right way to go. So just flow with the changes. Flow the best way you know how. Whenever you get anxious, connect to your breath. Blow all of that anxiety out. Be open to allowing for positive things to unfold in your life. Don't create ceilings for yourself. Don't create walls for yourself. Be thankful that you're given the opportunity and allow for those things to happen. Positive things are coming your way. Just flow with it. Be willing to forgive. That's a huge one. When you have cords and ties to people and it's negative, you have to allow those things to go. You have to free yourself from the chains from the past. It's easier said than done, but begin to do your work. And if you don't know how to get started, inbox me. I will share what I know. Always find good solutions to conquering my challenges, because the potential to succeed is infinite. Always finding good solutions to what's going on in my world, because my goal is to conquer my challenges, because I know that the potential to succeed is infinite. And I'm an open channel for creative ideas. If there's something that's frustrating me, I can find the answer, and I can find a way to overcome that. I'm a creative being. Be motivated to inspire, and that the choices that you make are actually for the greater good. They're not for just you. Because whenever you serve, then you allow divine currency to come your way. But you have to serve, and it will divinely come together. Enjoy a constant improvement in whatever you choose to do. Be open for improvement. Be always continuous. Always make sure that you're always in a place for continuous evolution. Continuous evolution. And allow yourself to be totally in sync with life. Just go with the flow. I am breathing deeper and deeper, because I know that it brings strength to my body and to my mind. As you breathe deeper, the blood is able to get to those areas that it needs to get to. You have the ability to heal yourself just through your breath. And lastly, we are breathing deeply to elevate our mood and to energize our bodies. Elevate your mood. Put on some candles, some incense. Diffuse some oils, some essential oils. You don't know about oils, let me know. I can help you out. Depends on what it is that you're trying to do. There's different oils for everything that you're trying to do to try to help you get there, to inspire you. Put on some wonderful music. This is a part of a playlist that I'm making specifically for schools, just to play in the background in the classroom while the students are, while they're doing their thing, while they're working, while they're taking tests, whatever it is. You create the environment. You empower yourself. You become the thermostat and not the temperature. Energize your body. Elevate your mood. Be a positive being within a world that seems to be filled with a lot of negative energy, but you can change that. You have the power to change that. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Thank you again for joining me for today's Mindful Meditation Monday. I hope that we were able to accomplish the intention for just getting back into the swing of things. Using affirmations to confirm what it is that you want. Be cognizant of your consumption and your thoughts, and you will find that your world will change. If you have any suggestions or any comments or any feedback, please feel free to give those to me. I am so open. I'm starting on this journey myself, and I am out just trying to serve and to help other people to create positive climates and cultures, because we can do it. One classroom at a time, one cubicle at a time, one office at a time, wherever it is that you do wherever it is that you go, you can be the beacon of life. So I love all of you.